Right, hello. This is a gardening channel, but I had a question on the last video I done about the plants growing in the bog filter, and just asked about the fish really. So they're I don't know, it's the best light. And I excuse if there's any wind noise, it's fairly blowy at the moment. But yeah, the fish, I've got approximately 25 fish in here, ranging from about 8 inches to over 2 foot. Some I've had for 15 years, some I've only had for 5-6 years. I ain't really brought any for a while because I got into the garden a bit more. So the biggest fish is, or one of the biggest fish is definitely this white one coming up here. Got a little black spot on his head. Female. She is one of the biggest, heaviest ones. There's 3 or 4 around that size. And also had a question about the filtration system. Well, it's all tucked at the back there. I did do a video about 3 months ago on titled Pond Talk, so if anyone's interested in the filtration system, I'll sort of go through that there. I don't think it's probably had many views because this is like I say, a gardening channel, not really a fish channel, but it is part of the garden for me. So if someone asks a question, I'm going to answer it and do a little video on it. So that is that. Like I say, I'm happy to answer any questions on pond, garden, plants, whatever. Just let me know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to do a too longer video. And the fish, for some reason, I don't seem like they're that hungry tonight. I chucked a bit of food in there, but I will say, if you do watch any previous videos on the pond or earlier in the year, definitely that is absolutely clear. You couldn't see any plants at all, and that's obviously due to the fact that a lot of these plants will sink to the bottom over winter until the weather warm up again in spring. So it is sort of pretty clear at that point, and then water temperatures rise and the plants come up to the top. So I had a real trouble with the oxygenating weed and duckweed this year. You know, at some points the pond was totally green, you couldn't see any water, and the old fish had to fight through it to get to the food. I have been netting some out, so I've tried to keep one end of the pond fairly clear. The other end is still pretty clogged up, but again, that helps with keeping the water clean and oxygenated, and also gives the fry, the baby fish, somewhere to hide so the big fish don't eat them. But yeah, like I say, I can't really do much on the fish at the moment because they seem a bit weary. I think it's because we've had a fairly windy, cooler day. They don't seem that interested in the food at the moment, which is unusual because as soon as you get a slightly cooler spell, they tend to really start getting greedy and bulking up because they know they're going to fast over winter. So I literally don't feed these for about 4 or 5 months over winter, depending on how long or how cold it is. Well, I think I'll leave it there. So the fish aren't really coming up anyway. So if you like fish, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, I won't do many videos like this. That'll mainly be the plants. So thanks for watching anyway. Cheers.